What's going on, everyone? This is the second of two videos today for the Venom and Carnage beta. Bam did some fantastic things to both Venom and Carnage. This video is going to be going over Venom, so if you haven't already, go check out the Carnage one. That should be uploaded just before this one. So they did some really great things to Carnage and Venom. Venom got some really unique utility that I think makes him a lot more interesting than Carnage, but honestly, Carnage just has the better damage. So first things first, he has a couple new synergies. Arachnid Hunters gives some +1 genetic memory buff cap, which is great. Combine it with the Carnage synergy, and you get +2. In addition, he gets +4% attack and health activated by himself, just like Heimdall, and then a couple other basic synergies that are similar to the ones he had before. So going over his basic abilities, we'll go back to dupe ability. He has a mutation buff, automatically refreshes itself every 9 seconds, and he gains a random one of these buffs. If you don't like the buff that you get, you can try and refresh it with a heavy attack, which will randomize it and give you a new one if you get armor up or physical resistance. Maximum of 7, 9 with his synergies. So his buffs, the mutation buff, which is always refreshing, even if you have all 9 buffs, you'll still have it. You get a basic attack boost, and you get additional utility, which is some really cool stuff. 15% bleed ability accuracy against heroes. In Spider-Verse, Spider-Man, Miles, Gwen, he basically has True Strike. They will not evade him, which is staying comic accurate, and I think it's fantastic. Tech Champions, another unique utility, Power Burn and Power Drain immunity. So champions that can burn power through your block, like the Sentinels, he's immune to that, which is really cool. Heavy attack, in addition to refreshing the most recent genetic memory buff, he will inflict an armor break, 11 seconds. Critical hits inflict bleed, 80% chance, basically turns into a 100% chance with the when he's fighting against a hero. Below 18% health, yet another completely unique to him. But when champions are below 18% health, he gains True Strike and unblockable specials. This makes him a hard counter to Infinity War Iron Man, although I don't have gameplay of him, sadly, today. He will go straight through Iron Man's auto block that he gains at 15% health. So it happens right before that, and you just shred right through him. Special attack 1, each hit, 55% chance to nullify and heal Venom. Special 2 converts all of his Furies, so maximum of 9. All of his buffs into Furies, sorry. Including his Furies that are already there. But they're actually a higher, rating 182 to 267. And special attack 3, plus 5% damage for each buff. And his dupe ability, he gets an additional genetic memory buff at the start of the fight, plus a 50% chance for a third buff. So you can just start off with 3 buffs. If you get lucky, just start off with 3 cruelty buffs and just crit him to hell. And his buffs also have plus 15% potency. So we're going to hop in for a quick fight. His damage isn't as good as Carnage. It's still much, much better than it was. I don't know if we'll get through this whole fight here, but we'll see what we can do. His buffs are random, so it's impossible to know what you're going to get. You can randomize it again with the use of his heavy attack, but heavy attacks are hard to get. You can see I got a cruelty and a precision to start off, and that is just insanely good. I'm not even going to try and randomize those. Start with an armor up. Let's see if I can land a heavy attack on him here. Turn that to physical resist. Can I get another heavy attack? Does that work? Nope, I can get hit though. He randomized to an armor. Randomized to a fury. So, in my opinion, while you're building up, you should really avoid using the SP2. because the SP2 is something you would use if you've gotten like 5 armor up and Phys resist buffs total. It does a lot of damage. You can finish enemies off quickly with it, which is great. Again, I got another armor up buff. Let's see if I can refresh this thing. Goal here is to show... I thought I had more range on that. Yeah, I thought he had a lot more range on his heavy attack there. We'll refresh it for a Fury. Gain another precision buff. Some good damage on his SP1. We're hitting a lot of bleeds, which bleeding for about 180. What do we get there? We got another precision buff. This is good. We're going to be hopefully critting a lot. I'm not really seeing it. But hey, and we got a third Fury. So we are up to 9 total buffs now. Hitting 2k mediums, 13k lights. As you can see, the ability is still moving, so we still get that plus attack, plus the synergies, but we're not actually gaining any buffs here. I can use an SP2 to show off all the Furies. I will do that after this SP3, because now we get 9 buffs. We're getting about just under we're getting actually exactly 45% additional attack here, 45% additional damage. Because it's 5% per buff, so 63 hits. He's quarter down. I'd say his raw starting damage is much better than Carnage. Especially if you get lucky like I did and you just gain precision and cruelty buffs to start. Turn these into Furies. He gets the damage very quickly. I'm just not landing any crits. There we go, 3k, 23k. That's about to what Angela does when she has her 3 Furies. Let's get rid of that. I want to get rid of it again if I can. Physical resist. I'm just getting picked on by these buffs. The fact that you have to refresh, you have to hit a heavy to refresh it, it's just a pain. I think Carnage does it better, where you get to where it's whatever based on whatever last happened in the fight, blocked hit, regular hit, you gained that buff. We're getting some alright buffs here. We'll see how well this one goes. See what I can get his damage to. Physical resist. Oh no. Alright, sorry about that. My recorder stopped, so we're just gonna land the heavy and we refresh to a Fury. Got another physical resist. I'm just trying to jump right back into where I was here. Yeah, another cruelty. We don't have any precisions though. I'd really like to get a couple precisions if I could. Besides just my dexterity ones. Physical resist. That went over. And we got a precision there. So now you can see we're getting 2700 less than 1700. Change it to a Fury. I don't know what it was before. Oh, it was a precision. What am I hitting now? 1,600. I want to land a crit, see. 1800s. I'm hitting 0 critical, so I can't see. He is just not hitting a crit at all. There we go, 2,900. It went from a Fury to a Fury. Cool. So general thoughts on Venom. The fact that his buffs are still random is a pain. It definitely makes him not as good as Carnage, just because you can't control what he gets. But he is clearly a fantastic step up from old Venom. I think they did a really good job with this. I think in general they did a really good job with both of them. His raw damage is really good. You can see we just picked up on that True Strike. It's not going to do much for us against him. We're not going to get extra damage or anything. We'll do the last SP2. Get those Furies. See if we can See if this will get him down any faster. Seems like every hit's doing much more, but yeah, we'll start off with we got a Fury and a Cruelty to start. That's good. Might have wanted to wait a little bit longer. Got another Cruelty. We're getting some good buffs now. Now that he's almost dead. Yeah. Bleeds they're nothing to laugh at, but they're not great either. Oh no, though. Definitely a step up. Definitely enjoy the new Venom. I think his unique utility definitely defines him. Being a hard counter to Infinity War, Iron Man, and all that. His damage is good. I'd say I'd at least put him up to the amazing tier. I think he's really good. Yeah, I think they did a really good job with this. In addition to giving everyone all the gold and stuff to rank them up. Props to Kabam on this one. I hope you can see them continue doing this. I was hoping it'd be a Kama buff because I got a 5-star duped one of her sitting around. Maybe next update they'll look at some of the Iron Men. Maybe look at Iron Man, Superior Iron Man, and all of them. I think they did a great job. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's informative. If you haven't already, check out the Carnage one. That's the same update. Yeah, hopefully this update will probably be out at the beginning of next month. Let me know if you enjoyed it down in the comments. See ya.